Welcome back, guys, to Footy Talks. This is your host, HenryOlmos, and we have Caesar back in the fucking chair, baby.
Woo!
Oh, let's go. So this is episode 2. We are trying to stay consistent. We're basically talking about football. Anyways, so Caesar, how have you been?
I'm good. Just working.
Yeah, he just got off of work, and I came into his apartment, and his roommate Kevin was here, and he left right away, and I thought Caesar was here, so I fucking stood in the fucking door because Kevin Easton left. So I'm like, damn. Or actually, I shouldn't mention it. No, Kevin left right away, and I'm like, damn. I saw to wait outside for like fucking 10 minutes for Caesar to come. It was dumb, but it's all well. But yeah. So what? We recently got a new lighting, so that's what looks different. Hope it looks better and everything.
Fantastic lighting.
Yeah. So yeah. Anyways, so today we are gonna be talking about
Champions League.
There you go. So the Champions League draw recently happened, and we're gonna try to talk about each group individually and everything. And we're gonna firstly talk about Group A. Group A is gonna consist of Caesar,
Bayern,
Man U.
We got what? Copenhagen.
FC Copenhagen.
And then Galatasaray.
I swear it's Galatasaray, Caesar. Okay.
It's
Google
Danish.
Translate
Is
it.
it Danish or?
I don't know. That's what I'm thinking.
I know Copenhagen is Danish, but
yeah, Copenhagen is Danish, but Galatasaray, I'm pretty sure they're Turkish. Yeah, they're Turkish league. Yeah. Okay. Galatasaray. Is that how you say it though?
Galatasaray.
Let's fucking search it up in fucking Google Translate. This is how I do it. That's all. If I'm struggling to pronounce something, I use Google Translate. Yeah, let's see. Okay.
Galatasaray.
No, I swear it's okay. We gotta put it Turkish though. It's Galatasaray. It's Galatasaray. Hold it.
But it's Turkish. It's probably
it's Galatasaray. We gotta pronounce it good. Galatasaray. That does not sound right. No. That does not sound. I don't like that. Don't fuck with that. Galatasaray. I swear that's what people say it. Galatasaray.
No, it's probably Galatasaray.
Galatasaray does not sound right.
There's the T. I think they're not pronouncing the T in there.
Is that how? Okay, fuck me. It's gonna piss me off. Okay, we're gonna say Galatasaray. Okay, even if he sounds stupid. So we're gonna talk about the Group A: Galatasaray, Copenhagen, Man United, and Bayern Munich. First thoughts. What do you think about it?
I mean, it's a good group. It's not bad. It's not good out of within all the groups. Mm-hmm. It's an average group for sure. I mean, you could see. You can, at least to me, you can see who's gonna win. Yeah,
I know. It's so stupid. But I mean, I can see there's some good matchups, especially now that Man United isn't doing as well.
Exactly.
I'd say it might be more competitive than we thought. I do believe that, anyways, but it is it's an okay group. Out of all the groups, not the most hyped.
Oh no, it's not.
No. But these two teams, the two big teams that they have, it's going to be interesting against those two. That's what I'm excited for. And that's obviously Man United versus Bayern Munich.
Oh, for sure. And for Man United, the farthest they've ever gotten in Champions League is quarterfinals. And that was back when Ronaldo played for them. Yeah, exactly. That's so stupid. Oh, dude. I've been seeing these facts how Ten Hag really kicked Ronaldo because Ronaldo was the main star and everything, and now they're doing shit without Ronaldo. Oh yeah, I know.
And now they can't even fucking make it to the quarterfinals in Champions League. And what? Last season they played in Europa League? Yeah. That's fucking crazy. The only reason why Man United are in the Champions League is because they made it third in the fucking in Premier League. That's why. They made it in third in Premier League. This is why I don't get, but we'll talk about Man United later.
I think they're just because they're a big club.
They are, yeah.
I mean, you can't really have smaller clubs within.
Yeah, but I just find it interesting how the mainstream media is making Man United they're putting them out there as a shitty team, but they're not. See, this is the thing. Yeah, that's the thing though. They have a lot of controversy, but if you really think about it, they finished third place in Premier League.
And what's good, but
it's good.
It's good. Okay, it's good, but they've been lacking this year.
Nah, you're brainwashed. You're brainwashed, you motherfucker. I'm telling you, I do believe that Man United is a good team. It's just mainstream media is making this team. It's just tarnishing them.
I'm not saying they're a bad team. They're a good team, but they're just not as good as they used to be.
They finished third in Premier League, Caesar. Keep that in mind, Caesar. And that's the thing. I just think it's Ten Hag. People want him to be a bad coach, but he really isn't. He's trying super hard to change this team. This team is just something about this team is there's too many egos. Many egos. That's why he kicked out Ronaldo and De Gea and brought in Onana and fucking Garnacho. But I feel like Garnacho's becoming more egotistical because he's a young lad, and don't get me wrong, he is very marketable. Like, he's a good-looking guy. Like, he could be the face of Man United. Haaland recently got signed. I know, interesting signing, but he's also, I feel like he might get an ego. Bruno Fernandes, he is the main, like, I feel like Bruno Fernandes and Casemiro are the main heart of Man United, but Fernandes has an ego. I feel like this is the problem with Man United. Bunch of egotistical egotistical pricks. I'm not gonna lie. I don't know. I do like Man United. It's just I feel like they're getting. I just feel like mainstream media is bringing them down, but I don't know. They're an interesting team. That's why I fuck with them. Like, they're good, but there's a lot of egos. But I don't know. That's gonna be interesting. That's why I'm like. I hope. I don't know. It's going to be interesting. Anyways, that's all Man United. I don't know. Let's say we should talk about Bayern Munich first. Bayern Munich ranked second in UEFA, which is pretty good. Last season, quarterfinals, lost against Man City 1-0 on aggregate. That's kind of disappointing. It's kind of disappointing. I'm not going to lie. They won, but they did win the Champions League in 2019 and 2020 season, though. And that was COVID season, though.
Hey, they might win this year.
You think so?
No.
Really? You don't think so? I do.
They're going to top 4.
I think they have a chance.
They have a chance.
They have a huge chance because you know why? They signed Harry Kane.
They did sign, but he is overrated. He's
no way.
Yes.
No. Are you kidding me?
Look at him in the Spurs. He did jack shit.
He did.
Okay, not as much.
Zero ball knowledge. Zero ball knowledge.
He did good in the Spurs, but not as he did previously in his other clubs.
What other clubs has he played in? Exactly.
That's true.
Exactly. No, here's the thing. He is a good striker. I just didn't think I think it was his time up. His time was up in Spurs, and now it's time for him to shine in Bayern. He's been shining in Bayern Munich.
Oh, he has.
Heck,
it's crazy.
Yeah, let's check his fucking stats in Bayern Munich right now. He is fucking.
No, that's the main reason why. That they're at least top. They're at least going top 4. If they don't, I'm gonna be disappointed.
What do you mean top 4?
Semi qualifiers.
Oh, you don't think they're gonna win fucking Bundesliga this year?
No, they might, but
dude,
I feel like
they're so strong. Okay, hear me out though. They are an extremely good team now. Harry Kane is the glue, as like the perfect Lewandowski replacement. Yeah. Like, don't get me wrong, his time was up at Spurs. Like, oh man, like he shined. He really did. He became number 1 England's goal scorer for England. But yeah, it was time. His time was up in Spurs, and he needed to move on. Like, he is such a good striker. He's what, 30? He's 30. It's not a bad age. 30? Yeah, he still has he has plenty of years left. And I just feel like he's such a talented player that he deserves a trophy, and Bayern Munich is where he can get it. I do believe that. They did lose the fucking Super Cup against RB Leipzig, which sucks. But that's because it's Thomas Tuchel's second year in coaching this team, so I can't judge him too much. But Harry Kane, he has scored so far 3 goals and 1 assist in 3 games for Bundesliga. That's pretty impressive. Exactly, 3 goals in 3 games. A goal a match is exactly. I don't know if it was a goal a match. I'm pretty sure he scored 2 goals in 1 game, but still 3 goals.
Just averaging. Truthfully.
3 goals and 1 assist in 3 games is fucking phenomenal. That's why I do believe he's going to be fucking good. Dude, let me see how much Dude, Caesar, once I tell you how much he scored in fucking Spurs, you'll be like, what the fuck? Never mind. Let me see how much he scored, though. All seasons. I'm telling you, Harry Kane is going to be so deadly for Bayern Munich this year, and especially for Champions League, it's going to be so intriguing.
It's going to be intriguing.
Exactly. Sure. I'm pretty sure Spurs didn't play Champions League last season, so I'm so excited to see fucking Harry Kane back on the fucking Champions League. He deserves it. I really do believe it. He last season, 2022 to 2023 season for Premier League. 38 games, 30 fucking goals, Caesar.
Holy shit.
30 goals and 3 assists.
Damn.
That's crazy. They did. Fucking Spurs were in the Champions League, actually. He scored 1 goal and 2 assists, which is not bad. I mean, I guess. Because, Spurs, his time was up in Spurs. He did not fucking fit in anymore. Spurs are something else now this year. But Bayern Munich, this is interesting. They do have Harry Kane back up. That's the main person. Yeah, I really do believe he can change this Bayern Munich up, because last year Bayern Munich sucked because they didn't have a Lewandowski, and now they have the Lewandowski replacement, and that is Harry Kane. A key player to keep an eye on also is Musiala. He's a 20-year-old youngster. He's a fucking baller, dude. Like he's not a goal scorer, but now if he actually has like a good connection with Harry Kane, oh my god, it's about to be deadly. And especially like fucking Sane. Leroy Sane. Is that how you pronounce it? Leroy, you know what I'm saying? The Man City winger.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, that's dude. If they all connect, dude, holy shit, I'm fucking and Kimmich, dude. Bayern, I don't know.
They're stacked.
They just gotta. They're fucking stacked, dude. I'm not gonna lie.
They just gotta learn how to,
No, I fuck with it. If Thomas Tuchel can I'm so excited for this team. I don't know. Honestly, they might be one of my fucking Champions League top contenders. I'm not gonna lie. Okay. Yeah. So, but yeah, that's Bayern Munich. They are stacked this year. But then we have Man United, ranked 7th in the UEFA ranked 7th in the UEFA, qualified because they're in 3rd in Premier League. Last season, they were in the Europa League and only went up to the quarterfinals. Against who, though? That's an interesting question. But yeah, only in Europa League quarterfinals. That's because, that was a whole... That season was a mess for Man United.
Oh, that's it.
Yeah, they fucking kicked out Ronaldo. They hired a new coach. Fucking... They're already, having problems with the Glazers. And now they're still having problems with that shit. They need to fucking move on. You know what's happening over there?
No.
Oh my gosh. So much controversy. A lot of controversy with Man United. I did not like it last season. This season, they're looking iffy. They did bring up new signings. They bring up Onana. They brought up fucking... Who did they bring? We should have brought that up. Oh, they brought in Holland. They brought in Mason Mount, Onana, some random Fiorentina defender, which I do recognize. He did play for Morocco. I just don't know how to pronounce the name. Yeah, and then I don't know what the fuck. There's another goalkeeper that will never play because Onana's the fucking goalkeeper. I'm sorry. He will start over anyone. But yeah, this team is looking iffy. They also, recently they had a controversy with Anthony. He's out of the Man United squad and Brazil squad because apparently, Anthony fucking SA'd his wife or his ex-wife, and I'm like, that's. But low key, his ex-wife is pretty fun. Have you not seen her picture?
No,
she wears a lot of makeup. Actually, never mind. She does wear. But yeah, there's a lot of controversy with him, so he's not probably going to be in the Champions League or something. He's now in prison FC. That's what we call him now. That's fucking crazy. We also had another problem with Ten Hag fucking calling scapegoating. Is that people you say where you blame someone for why the team is shit? And that's
that's what they call it. Yeah.
Yep, and that's what recently happened with Sancho. Ten Hag said that he didn't play well in training, so he left him out of the squad, and then bam. And then Sancho replied and said that he don't listen to everything that what coach, which is fucking insane. To say that online to public, to say that that's not true, and that's crazy. Oh my god, poor Ten Hag. He has to deal with so much ego players. It's fucking crazy. So yeah, Sancho said don't believe what everyone says, and he tries his best and everything, which. And he said at the end, he's like, I respect what coaches say and everything. And I will try harder in training and everything. And I will not give up and everything, which I do get. But that's if you really did respect what he said and everything, you shouldn't even fucking publicly said it, because the amount of fucking news that came out was fucking crazy. It's an insane. I swear, people thrive Man United drama. It's fucking crazy. So that happened, and then there's another one that happened. One that happened recently. Sancho, Anthony, they're not doing that good in Premier League right now. They fucking lost. Let's see how they're there in Premier League. Dude, I wish they can give me the fucking by competition. So yeah, they're in a complete mess right now. Oh wow. Yeah. They're in 11th in the Premier League with only 6 points. They won. Did they win 3-2 against Nottingham Forest?
Yeah, no, they did.
They did?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah,
good.
I know they won, but I think they're going down within the Premier League. I don't think they're coming back up from that.
Wait, you think they're gonna get relegated?
No.
Okay, good.
No.
I'm like, that is crazy.
They're just not. I don't think they're gonna get top 5 at least.
Top 5?
They're not going top 5.
Well, yeah, they lost against Arsenal 3-1 recently. Beat Nottingham Forest 3-2, and then lost against the Spurs 2-0 in the first 3 matches of Premier League, which obviously they'll lose. The interesting part was Spurs beating Man United 2-0, which kind of sad because we all like hyped up that Man United's going to be something different this year because they bought Onana and Haaland and all these fucking players, and then they lost against the Spurs that barely signed fucking players. And I'm like, damn. Man United versus Nottingham Forest. That was an interesting game to watch. Nottingham Forest, they honestly put up a fight against Man United, which is kind of surprising. Oh, sure. Man United were sleeping and lacking in defense. The defense is lacking. That's the thing. That's what's going to fuck up. That's going to be interesting to see with Copenhagen and Galatasaray. They could potentially tarnish this team. So, yeah, this defense is interesting. And then they lost against Arsenal 3-1, which is obviously Arsenal. Arsenal's different. So, Man United are a struggling team. They have a lot of controversy with them, a lot of pressure on Ten Hag. So, this is not going to be looking good. I feel bad for that motherfucker.
Well, I mean, Man United is not like Arsenal. Arsenal, when they get beat, they know how to build back up. It's the opposite for Man United. Yeah. They don't know how to build from a loss, so they'll just sulk it up and forget about it and then not solve the problem.
So that's what that's going to be struggling with. Yeah, that's what they're going to struggle in the Champions League.
Oh no,
they just cannot.
They're going to struggle.
They just cannot learn from their own mistakes. No. Yeah, they should have bought a new defender, but they did. Yeah, they recently did buy a Morocco defender, which could be interesting. I just don't know how to pronounce his name. Fuck, and that's why we use Google Translate. I don't know what fuck his name though. This guy. Oh, he's a midfielder, but I'm pretty sure he's a defensive mid though. Let's see what he plays. He's. I don't know if he's
Sofan? It looks like Sofan.
Cuffs turned down to Man United. Man United suffer injury blow. Man United suffer injury blow as he pulls out a Morocco. Oh, dude, he's injured.
Oh, love that.
Oh, he just got signed. He just got injured.
Love that.
Oh, that's so bad for Man United. Oh my God, dude. There you go. Amrabat. They recently signed Amrabat.
You have that as Latin.
Well, it detects it. It detects what language it is.
Okay.
So, I don't know how you pronounce. Sofi Amrabat. They recently signed him from Morocco, but he really suffered injury blows, so he got pulled out in the Morocco squad. So yeah, that's not good. That's not a good sign for Man United. So Man United, yeah. In terms, they are a good team. They are a good team, but they have a lot of problems in them. So, yeah, that's up with Man United. Then next up, we have FC Copenhagen, ranked 44 in UEFA. How they qualified? They were the Danish champions in the Danish fucking league. Don't know what the fuck that league is. And they won the playoffs 2-1 on aggregate versus Ramos, which is not bad. I watched the game. They fucking suck.
Oh, no, they're
Copenhagen. But
I don't even know how they qualified.
Yeah, I know. I mean,
I don't.
They are the Danish champions, but they're not compared to the other leagues.
Yeah, but that's Danish. And I'm not saying they're bad at soccer or football.
Yeah, that's the problem, though. That's the problem. All these other leagues, they make fucking master teams. And then Danish leagues and the Turkish leagues.
They just go off of their own,
They just don't spend money, which sucks. It's all about money nowadays. But yeah, Copenhagen, they're not good, but I feel like they could. No, they can't.
No,
that's the thing.
There's no way.
Their attackers suck. Yeah, their attackers suck. That's
there's
fucking.
There's no way they're qualifying.
Exactly. And fun fact.
I don't even see them in third.
No, yeah, hear me out. The last 4, they've been. But here's the thing. Gotta give them props. FC Copenhagen, they've been in the Champions League for what? They've been.
A while now.
No, I'm pretty sure. No, yeah. Yeah, they've been in Champions League for 2 seasons, and which is, you got to respect that. They qualify for the Champions League, but every time they're in the Champions League, they finish 4th place. So, Jeez. Exactly. Last season, they were in the Champions League, but they lost against Sevilla and Man City and BVB, all 3 games.
Oh, of course. Yeah. They're all good teams.
Yeah, so that's kind of sad. But they're back in the Champions League, so who knows? Maybe it could be different, but
when I watched the highlights for the Ramos game, the playoff game.
Mm-hmm.
It wasn't that convincing. Ramos could have easily came up, but there was just a lot of fouls on them, and then Ramos couldn't fucking took that to advantage and used that. But yeah, it sucks. But they recently signed Mohammed, this guy, and he's an alright goal. He's a fucking striker. Let me see how you pronounce him. What the fuck?
I don't see you.
محمد اليونسي.
Elonsiu.
Mohammed Elonsiu.
Yeah, that's it.
اليونسي.
Elonsiu. Elonsiu. Yeah, I think you have to have that E in there. Elonsius.
محمد اليونسي.
Elonsius.
Mohammed Elonsiu. I can't say it.
Yeah,
fuck.
Yeah,
this is the fucking problem with fucking soccer players. Like, I love soccer, but fucking names are always pissing me off, dude. I fucking sound retarded. And then when like I try to make clips and everything, people are like, "Did you pronounce it wrong?" Like, no shit. I'm fucking Hispanic. I fucking suck at English, and I'm like, dude, English is my first language, and I fucking so much fucking names you have to pronounce. I'm like, damn. But yeah, he's a striker. He did play for Southampton, but Southampton got relegated last season, so he got sold to Copenhagen. And
I don't know.
I just let's see the stats. Actually, we forgot to fucking set his stats. Damn, though, he has a jawline.
Yeah. Holy crap.
The Superliga, he did score 1 goal and 1 assist in 5 matches. He's exactly. He's all right.
Huh.
I'm trying to look at the transfer market. There you go. Oh, appearances. Oh, dude, that's terrible. Holy shit. Yeah, he played for Southampton for 4 years, 2018 to 2023. Yeah, is that 4 years?
Yeah, that's 4 years.
That's 4 years. That's 3 years.
It's 4 seasons, 3.5, 3-ish years.
So yeah, 79 appearances, 5 goals, and 3. That's terrible. Why did they sign him? Well, they did get. Yeah, he did. That team did get relegated, so they had to sell a bunch of players. So I could see why he went to Copenhagen. But still, fuck, he ain't impressive. But that's the only good signing that Copenhagen signed this summer. So fuck.
I mean, it's the only thing they can brag about.
Yeah, for real, Copenhagen.
They really got nothing on them.
Yeah, fuck. Copenhagen. They're just done. But here we have But here's the thing: Galatasaray ranked 55 in UEFA. So Copenhagen is ranked higher than Galatasaray. But Galatasaray have some impressive players. But hear me out. They qualified because they were the Turkish champions, and they won the playoffs against Molde 5-3 in aggregate. Didn't watch the highlights. But I know them. I know Galatasaray. They could always be a dark horse. That's the thing. I don't understand why they're in 55th, because I know they have some decent players, and they do cause upsets, so I do fuck with Galatasaray. Best European Cup trophy performance was in the semifinals in 1988 and 1989. Yep, which is quite a long time. But
like Croatia.
The Turkish league is more. I feel like Turkish league is way much more competitive than the Danish league, so that's keep that in mind.
I'd say so.
And one of their key players is Marco Icardi. He used to be a former PSG player.
Okay.
So he could be a fucking deadly striker. I'm not going to lie. I do fuck with him.
Take some
Hear me out. Yeah, hear me out. He scored 23 goals in 26 games last season for Galatasaray. Yep. So I do fuck with him. Exactly. He could carry Galatasaray to a Champions League run. But yeah, big signing this year was Haimik Ziyech from Chelsea.
Okay.
Yeah, so I do fuck with him. He did have a lot of controversy though. I don't know why. It's interesting with him. Apparently he has like back problems or something. So like he was about to go to Saudi Arabia, but he couldn't because he got rejected because he failed his medical thing. So maybe that's why he didn't play that much for Chelsea. Like, I feel bad because he's a talented player. I loved him in Ajax. He did play for Ajax. He made a beautiful run with Champions League with Ajax over there. But Ziyech didn't play that many games for Chelsea, but he did win the Champions League for Chelsea. And I'm pretty sure he played like a couple good games with them. But besides that, I'm pretty sure he had like injuries and something, and like they didn't preferred him in Chelsea last season, so he got sold, and there he is now. Now he's back to Galatasaray. He had a great Ajax start in 2018-2019 season, reaching the semifinals. Fun facts. Galatasaray finished 8 points clear from the Turkish league, so that's pretty impressive.
Yeah, it is.
But hear me out. The only flaw is they conceded 27 goals, so that means their defense is pretty shit. Yeah, so that sucks about them. Last time Galatasaray made it to the round of 16 is in 2013 and 2014 season. Ever since then, they failed to make it out of the group stages.
Damn.
So, damn.
Well, I mean, yeah, I mean that's kind of bad.
I don't know, but I do believe in them. I do believe in them.
No, I do too. They're for sure.
I feel like they could cause an. I feel like they could cause an upset, and that's Man United. Out of every team, but okay. So now we basically summarize all 4 teams.
Mm-hmm.
Out of all the teams that are looking, the only team that I can see that can cause an upset is Galatasaray upsetting Man United.
Yeah.
I feel like Galatasaray with Marco Icardi having a phenomenal season, 23 goals in 26 games. That's impressive.
No, it is.
I think Icardi could be one of like a player to look out this season, especially in the Champions League. So I do believe that maybe Galatasaray could upset Man United. So yeah, predictions. Let's do number 1. Who do you think is gonna come first?
Bayern.
Yeah, Bayern. It's
sure,
obvious.
For sure.
Bayern Munich is obviously number 1. They are on another level.
I think they're just on a way different level. Because they don't have like big problems as in like Man United, and they don't have bad players. So
Yep.
I mean, like they're clearing for sure this stage. They're clearing this group.
Yeah, number 1, Bayern Munich.
Yep.
Number 2, who do you think?
I'm about to switch it. I had Man U, but Galatasaray, I'm pretty sure I'm going to do 2.
You're going Galatasaray. Number 2, Galatasaray. And same with me. I do believe Marco Icardi could fucking pop off.
He could.
And easily expose Man United's defense.
Oh, no, that's exactly what I was about to say. The defense is just...
I'm calling it right now, guys. Varane is too old. Get rid of him. Get rid of Varane. I don't know why he's there. You guys should have sold him to fucking Saudi Arabia. You could have got so much money from him. I'm pretty sure he was about... so stupid. But no, Man United could easily get exposed by Galatasaray. So I'm going Galatasaray number 2.
Yeah.
And Man United number 3.
Yeah,
and that's so crazy.
It is crazy when you think about it because it's such a big club.
Mm-hmm.
It really is, but they don't know how to plan anything.
Marcus Rashford isn't in form right now.
Oh.
Anthony is out.
Exactly.
Who the fuck is the other striker? Garnacho, yeah. He's too young. He has moments. That's interesting. Holland, he's good, but he hasn't scored, so he hasn't like blended in the team well yet. Casemiro, he was good last season, but you can see he's getting tired. He's not trying as much anymore.
Good in Real Madrid.
Mm-hmm.
But
yeah, his prime is not anymore. He's not in his prime anymore. So yeah, Man United could get exposed by Galatasaray. So Man United in 3rd, and then Copenhagen in 4th. Yeah, Copenhagen just can't.
Just expect.
Yeah, they just can't make it.
Nothing else we can do about it.
All right, well that's it. Perfect. Yeah. Let's go. We did Group A. That was not bad. Oh my God, you see that? We actually did like a 30-minute podcast probably. Oh my God, perfect. There you go. We summarize Group A. Group A is going to be Bayern Munich, Galatasaray, Man United, and then FC Copenhagen. And there you go. There you go, guys. Thank you for listening or watching. Honestly, that was a pretty good prediction.
No, it was nice. Yeah, for sure.
So yeah, not the most exciting group, but it's going to be interesting how Man United can perform this season in that Champions League. So yeah, thank you for listening. You can subscribe and like. And anything else, Cesar?
No.
All right, perfect. You guys have a great ass day. And bam. That's it.
Woo!
That is not.
Wait, hold up. You know what? I have news.
What?
It isn't. I just wanted this after the podcast, but just to record it. So you know how someone's moving in here?
Yeah.
This is not my uncle.
Who?
This is not my guitar. Oscar is moving in this Sunday.
Really?